Analysis of risk management in project management and procurement. Introduction to risk management in project management. Risk management is a fundamental aspect of project management, involving the identification, assessment, and prioritization of risks followed by coordinated efforts to minimize, monitor, and control the probability or impact of unfortunate events. Understanding and effectively managing risks is crucial to the success of any project. The importance of risk management. Effective risk management helps in reducing the likelihood and impact of negative events and increases the probability of reaching the project's objectives successfully. It involves a proactive approach to foreseeing risks and taking preventive measures to manage them. Risk and issue register. A risk and issue register is a vital tool in project management used to document potential risks and issues that might affect the project. It serves as a central repository for tracking and managing identified risks and issues throughout the project lifecycle. Components of a risk and issue register. 1. Risk identification, listing potential risks that could impact the project. 2. Risk analysis, assessing the nature, likelihood, and potential impact of each risk. 3. Risk response planning, developing strategies to mitigate, avoid, transfer, or accept risks. 4. Monitoring and review, regularly reviewing and updating the risk register to reflect changes in the project environment. Risk probability framework. The risk probability framework is a systematic approach to evaluating the likelihood of occurrence of identified risks. It categorizes risks based on their probability of occurrence, aiding in prioritizing risk management efforts. Scoring impact and probability. 1. Scoring impact. This involves evaluating the potential severity or impact of each risk on the project. 1. Impact is often categorized as low, medium, or high. 2. Scoring probability. This refers to assessing the likelihood of each risk occurring. 2. Probability is typically scored on a scale, such as rare, unlikely, possible, likely, or almost certain. Sources of risk. Risks can arise from various sources, including 1. External risks. These are outside the control of the project team, such as economic fluctuations, natural disasters, or regulatory changes. 2. Internal risks. These originate within the project, such as resource constraints, operational inefficiencies, or technological challenges. Risk control. Risk control involves implementing measures to minimize the impact of risks. This includes 1. Preventive actions, steps taken to prevent risks from occurring. 2. Contingency plans, plans developed to deal with risks if they materialize. 3. Risk transfer, shifting the impact of a risk to a third party, such as through insurance or outsourcing. 4. Risk acceptance, acknowledging the risk and choosing to accept the consequences should it occur. Procurement cycle risks. The procurement cycle, from sourcing to contract closure, encompasses various risks that can affect both the procurement process and the overall project. Measuring risk against expenditure type. Risks in procurement are often correlated with the type of expenditure. High-value procurements may carry greater financial risks, whereas routine purchases might pose operational risks. Assessing risks against the type of expenditure helps in prioritizing risk management efforts in procurement. Procurement risk register. A procurement risk register is a tool specifically designed for identifying and managing risks in the procurement process. It is similar to the project risk register but focuses exclusively on procurement-related risks. Prioritization of risk matrix. A risk matrix is used to prioritize risks based on their probability and impact. It helps in identifying which risks require immediate attention and resources. The matrix typically plots the likelihood of the risk occurring against the severity of its impact. Strategies for managing procurement risks. Effective management of procurement risks requires a strategic approach that encompasses the entire procurement cycle. Early supplier involvement. Engaging suppliers early in the procurement process helps in identifying and mitigating risks associated with supplier performance and contract compliance. Robust supplier evaluation and selection. Conducting thorough supplier evaluations and choosing reliable suppliers reduces the risk of supplier failure, quality issues, and supply chain disruptions. Contract management. Effective contract management, including clear terms and conditions and performance monitoring, is crucial for mitigating contractual risks. Regular risk assessments. Conducting regular risk assessments throughout the procurement cycle ensures that emerging risks are identified and addressed promptly. Building strong supplier relationships. Developing strong, collaborative relationships with key suppliers can help in managing risks more effectively through better communication and joint problem solving. Use of technology. Leveraging technology, such as e-procurement systems and ERP, can enhance visibility, control, and efficiency in the procurement process, thereby reducing risks. Conclusion. Risk management, both in the broader context of project management and specifically in procurement, is vital for the successful completion of projects. A structured approach to identifying, assessing, and managing risks, combined with the use of effective tools like the Risk and Issue Register and the Procurement Risk Register, is essential. By understanding the nature of risks, their sources, and implementing appropriate control measures, organizations can significantly reduce the adverse impacts of risks on their projects. Additionally, integrating risk management practices within the procurement cycle, from early supplier involvement to robust contract management, plays a crucial role in ensuring the smooth execution and success of the procurement process and, by extension, the entire project.